What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. So, we got some breaking news right now. Fake Paul versus Iron Mike Tyson has now been sanctioned as a professional fight, an official fight that will go on both men's professional boxing records. Now, when I first saw this news, I was like, buzzing. But then, ESPN have just put out the actual details. Here we go. Officially sanctioned professional fight. Result will go on official records. Knockouts are allowed. 8 2-minute rounds. You know what I mean? 8 2-minute rounds. That's a wrap for Fake Paul, though. Do you know what I mean? That's a wrap for Fake Paul. This is set up for Mike to win, but then the next one's dead. No headgear, good. 14-ounce gloves. I don't know. I guess it will help Mike's defense to some extent, but the 14-ounce gloves, they're heavier. They make you more tired, and they make you slower as well. But Fake Paul, he's slow, so he can be even slower. So I guess end of the day, man, they both got the same conditions. 8 2-minute rounds, it's perfect for Mike, because 2 minutes is rapid, man. It goes so quick. I think Mike Tyson can get smoked. I mean, Fake Paul gonna get smoked. Bottom line. The only way he don't get smoked is if there's some cabal thing going on. That's the only way, is if Fake Paul's with the cabal. Which could happen, man. I've seen Mike acting a bit off key, dancing around like a bumblebee, but when Mike got in there with Roy Jones, he was solid. And in fact, it can't be cabal because Fake Paul lost to Tommy Fury, right? You know what I mean? If it was a big cabal thing, then Fake Paul would have beat Tommy on points, at least. Because Tommy ain't cabal like that, like Fake Paul's supposed to be. So it probably is legit, right? And Mike Tyson entered Punk. I heard a video of Mike talking about Cuss, and someone said to him, Mike, what do you think Cuss would say if he saw you coming back? And Mike kind of broke down and said, he'd say, what took you so long, kid? That's what Mike said. So, kind of, you know what I mean? Like, if Mike's in that mind, I can't believe Mike's going to betray Cuss by jumping on the floor kind of thing. You know what I mean? If you're going to come back and talk about Cuss in that way, you really going to mug him off knowing you're jumping on the floor? I can't believe it. I just don't. Like, if Mike knew it was be rigged, yeah, would he really use Cuss's name in vain like that? He'd just ignore the question, say, I'm not sure what Cuss would say. Yeah? But for Mike to sit there and say, Cuss would tell me what took you so long, that tells me he's coming back for something. He's not just coming back to jump on the floor. Because you couldn't do that, could you? There's no way he could knowingly cite Cuss's name and at the same time know he's going to end up on the floor because it's a scam. And I don't think Fake Paul good enough. I just don't. I mean, he ain't Beterbiev, is he? Fake Paul. Fake Paul is too skinny, relatively speaking. He's too slow. His power ain't all that. Tommy got no chin and no power. And Fake Paul went life and death with him. I think Fake Paul won or draw, but either way, he went life and death. It weren't a smoking victory, was it? So, if you're having problems with Timmy Fury, Mr. Love Island, Mike, he ain't playing like that. He just ain't. I told you weeks ago, Fake Paul has never been hit properly by a real boxer. Not in sparring, not in a real fight, never. Tell me what real boxer is for ever. And when I say real boxer, I'm talking like the ilk of Canelo, Beterbiev, Mike. People who hit you and you know you've been you know what I'm saying? Yeah? People like Canelo and Beterbiev, they fight world champions and they make them like this. Like as if they've never boxed a day in their life kind of thing. That's the kind of power Mike Tyson will have for Fake Paul. Fake Paul's used to going in there with misfits fighters and Tommy Fury who can't punch a lick of nothing. So when you get in there with Mike and he's outweighing you by 20 pounds, all he's going to have to do, the same way Canelo did with Callum Smith, the same way Canelo did with Jamel Charlo. And these are hardened real fighters. Fake Paul is not that. All Mike Tyson has to do is bang Fake Paul in his arm and Fake Paul going to be like, swear to God, he going to be shook. Yeah, but I know this anyway. People, watch Fake Paul versus Woodley. Woodley's no good. Woodley's no good in boxing. Fake Paul was in there taking all day with him. Tommy again. Tommy's no good. Fake Paul's in there in the mix making a fight out of it. Nate Diaz is no good. Fake Paul in there going 10 rounds with the dude. You can't. I can't believe I can't believe. And we've seen Mike Tyson box Roy Jones. He looked strong and sharp. He didn't look like a punk. You understand? Yeah? It's not going to take much. And if I was training Mike Tyson, I'd say go in there, yeah? Go in hard in the first round, essentially. Because that first round, I mean, look at people. Fake Paul went in there with Nate Diaz. Fake Paul only has 1 round of cardio himself. He blew his load in the first round and did nothing for like 7 more rounds or whatever it was. 8 more, 9 more rounds. Nothing. So if I was Mike Tyson, I'd go in there. Maybe I might even play possum. If I was Mike Tyson, I'd go in there, first round, have a move about, let Fake Paul get comfortable, and then round 2, come out like a bat of hell and just stick it all over him and give him the biggest scare of his life. And after that, yeah, if Mike puts it on Jake, even first or second round, or even third round, whenever, as long as Mike gives it like a good minute of totally ferocious 1986ness, Fake Paul won't want to know. I'm telling you now. He will not want to know. All he has to do is feel some real boxing power, some real old school power. And Fake Paul going to realise, oh shit, this ain't some cab driver from Uber, yeah, that I've brought in on 1 week's notice. This is real boxing. This is Canelo, Beterbiev, Mike Tyson, ilk. And yeah, he's 58, but he ain't moving like he's 58. He's still pinging. In my opinion, I think Mike Tyson's as quick as AJ right now. I'm sorry. Obviously, AJ's a lot more bulbous and like more buff and more prime. But if you genuinely, people, if we tested it, who can rattle off a 5-punch combination the quickest, and then also adjusted that for power? So if we got a heavy bag, yeah, like covered it in pads or whatever, and you said, okay, best of 3, get an average, 5-punch combination. See who generates the most power over time. So who's the quickest and who hits it the hardest? I'm going with Mike. That's what I'd do, personally, right now. Be interesting to see, but I reckon Mike can get off a 5-punch combination more quickly and more powerfully than AJ at this point. That's the bottom line. In fact, I'd put Mike Tyson up there as number 1 in the world still, to this day, if I'm honest. Maybe I'm completely out of whack here, but I don't know. It's just too short and sharp. He ain't loading up. He ain't ringing it back to his waist and slinging it. It's all whoop, whoop, whoop. It's all just narrow and short. Too short. And they're the ones you don't see. And that's what's going to happen to Fake Paul. Fake Paul come in there looking at the floor. Oops. That's what happened. Fake Paul look at the floor, bowl his arm over, and Mike going to whoop, slip and bang the left uppercut. And you're going to see Fake Paul's barnet go boom. And he's going to be out there. He's going to be so out of there. You won't believe it. He's going to be out of there. For sure. Do you understand? He's going to be out of there. Ooh. People are going to say, you'll see the whole crowd go, ooh. That's what happened. I'm telling you now. Fake Paul, yeah? He's going to put his head down, look at the floor, bowl his right hand over. Mike Tyson, tuck up, slip, bang the left hook. And you're going to see Fake Paul, left hook or left uppercut. Yeah? You're going to slip the right hand, bang the uppercut. And you can see Fake Paul's head, which is looking at the floor, just go... It'd be like a little rattle. You know, once there, it's like, and then you would see that, and then Fake Paul would just drop like a sack of shit. That's what will happen for sure. There's no doubt about that. Not even 14 ounce. That's the only shame though. I want 10 ounce or 12 ounce. Let me see what Roy Jones, Tyson versus Tyson versus Jones, gloves size. What's this moody thing doing now? Go on, have a go. Do you know what I mean? It's moody ass TV. Oh, it's pissing me off. I swear to God. It might have been 14. I need to watch the fight back again. Google pissed me off. Right. Let me see if I can search ounces. Oh, wait, here we go. The rules for the fight included 8 2-minute rounds as well as 12-ounce gloves opposed to the more traditional 10-ounce gloves worn in heavyweight boxing. So, for some reason, they've gone from 12 ounces in the Roy Jones versus Mike to 14 ounces versus Fake Paul, which is a bit corny. I like 12. Yeah, because with the 14 ounces, fake Paul can just kind of cover up and put his earmuffs on and maybe half survive. With them little gloves on, you can put your hands up a bit, but it might going to punch through the target anyway. Yeah, them gloves be rattling. And I don't think fake Paul got the defense anyway, even in 14-ounce gloves to keep Mike off him. Fake Paul can put his guard up and Michael just punch Spark through it. That's what I believe will happen. So it don't really matter for fake. It's over for fake Paul. I can't believe the odds. The odds are like 2.5 to 1. I'm down. I'm saving up for whatever day it is in August. I'm saving up. The YB saving up, and he put in the bag. Whatever bag I got left, I'm putting half my assets on Mike Tyson. That's what you best believe. I'm going all in on Mike, 100%. Because it's going to end up being fake Paul's ass for sure. But yeah, man, fair play to fake Paul. End of the day, he could have been calling in, tried to do some dead thing, but I think Mike's with it. July 20th the fight is. Knockouts are allowed. Let's look at the odds again. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Odds checker. Let's see what the line is right now. Let's see what the gambling line is. Let's see what the degenerate line is, people. Where's the degenerate line? Oh no, that can't be right, can it? 2.4. What? It was much higher than that. I've played myself. I waited for the odds. That's pissed me off now. Oh, what a muppet. It was like, the other day it was like 3.1. So the other day you put a tenner on Mike, you get £31 back total. Today you put a tenner on Mike, you get £24 back total. So it's gone a bit dead. It's moving towards 50-50, essentially now. It's not that much. I mean, you put a tenner on fake Paul, you get £16.50 back. It's not as good as it was. Hopefully the fake Paul fans come in. Yeah, I don't know. I'll still put some money on Mike, but I'm not as gassed as I was. I was hoping it would get super wide. Maybe it will still. You have to watch these things. You have to track them. Anyway, people, let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe, click off the bell, 100%, no doubt.